Hey, everybody. Hey, CJ. Hey, little devil. What are y'all doing? Good morning, good morning, good morning, or good evening, depending on who you are. For me, this is more evening. I'm still trying to get off that night shift issue. I'll be out of work for a while, so yeah, be out of work for a while on that one. But that's okay. I got my stuff going for that I need to get going, yeah. I did. Apparently, you just can't get hit with a door and not have repercussions at 52 years old. What happened was 51 back in October 13th, 2025. Got the documentation. It's okay. Either way, you just can't get hit with a door and not have repercussions in your joint areas. No matter how hard you try to fight it off, no, just doesn't work that way. It sticks around, guys. It sticks around. But that's okay. I'll be able to proceed with that as well. Well. What? The subject matter here. I was thinking about this. We were, discussing this a little bit, sort of. But do y'all know that dating apps will get your ass busted in a heartbeat if you're not, or you shouldn't be on there? Just saying. They will get you busted like a can of biscuits. You could enjoy your 600-pound grinder life. Grinder, you could get caught on that too. Especially if you're trying to portray that you're not, welcoming to the same sex. You know what I mean? Because what Grinder is the ones that are, taking on those men who want to take on the challenge. They want to be receiver. That kind of thing. Oh Lordy, have mercy, guys. They will get you caught every time. Every time. You know what else gets you caught is when your boyfriend gives somebody a call. Anybody know that? Has that ever happened to anybody where all of a sudden you get a call from someone and they're claiming that they were, with someone else? Y'all ever get a call like that? And they know a lot of details too? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I just wonder how that would go if that actually happened. Huh. Then they actually can show where there's text messages with said person. Shame. You ought to be disgusted with yourself. Especially this person out there. Ooh, Lord. Oh, little devil, I hope you don't ever get a call like that. Wouldn't seem like it would be the type of call you'd want to get, But these dating apps, they will get you caught. I think some people are really confused on the fact that it shows dates and everything. You know what else will get you caught, busted open like a can of biscuits on your 600-pound grinder life? It'll get you caught when you openly admit to no communication and then say documented. Get you caught, busted like a can of biscuits. 600-pound grinder life. I tell you that. Is it grinder or grinder? How do they say that? Grindr? Is that how they spell it? I don't know. Something. Oh. So sorry, CJ. I'm so sorry. Look. We live with you up. So sorry. Then you say, let me in. I'm like, what? Let you in. He's down there waiting. Okay. I got you. Let me in.
Find Charlie, Carol.
Oh, my chin. Oh, that's cool, little devil. Now, those dating sites can be good as long as you're single and you're not lying about it. Or you're in denial of who you really are. I'm just saying. I don't know.
True
Are those
facts,
dating
true
sites?
facts.
Can you do dating sites for like fun and not have to be in? You don't need to get in a serious relationship.
No.
Yeah, same shit. It sure is. It's a male pickup site. Well, I don't know. Do they do others?
No, just boys.
Yeah, what was sent to me was guy situation.
Just the
saying.
boys.
I said, what the hell is that? I was like, oh my gosh. Holy moly. Yeah, old boy is right. Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Do what?
That's what he said. Oh boy.
Probably. You're probably right. I said, oh my gosh, what is this? Mm-mm-mm. What a shame. What a shame. Ernie was. Oh my god. Oh, I wonder. Oh my god.
Yeah, my head just went, phew.
Holy moly. Ernie. Huh. I wonder. Does he have that? Does he have that vibe? He out there spewing about how he hates same sex. And it's a sin. You know, those who do that all the time are usually ones that, what do they say? They're closet closet, in denial. But you know what? It's cool, man. Just be you. Tell the truth of who you are.
Be you
Don't
and
lie
love who you
about
love.
it. Yeah, just don't lie about it. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. That's all you got to do. It still existed. I don't know, little devil. Yahoo dating site? I don't know if Yahoo. Shoot. I don't know. I think Yahoo. All those old apps are probably like obsolete now, aren't they? I don't know.
Lord knows. I've been with mine 17 years. I have no clue. I wouldn't even know anything about the dating world now.
I know you have to ask the younger kids, I guess.
No.
Yeah, that's right. Same shit. They use the back door now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's what I mean, oh my goodness. Where is Charlie girl? She don't want to talk about that, does she? She's like, mm-mm.
I know. Where are you, Charlie girl? You know you're in the bushes. Get your ass in here.
There's plenty of fish even still around on that dating site.
I have no clue.
I don't know. Some people use dating sites and they work, I guess. I'd just never been one. Mm-mm. No, thank
Listen, if
you.
I had to use a dating site in today's world, I'd be like, I need a full criminal background check.
No kidding.
I need to make sure you're not in any registry anywhere. Full background check, you name it.
Well, that's pretty much anybody that you're, hell. Look, you
Make
could
sure you're
be
I'm not turning up to meet a serial killer somewhere.
no kidding. Look, you could end up being with someone for a long time and never knowing who they are until the end.
Very true.
You see it when it's over, you see the true colors. I'm telling you, man, I've gotten death threats, You should be dead, bitch. Well, that's a death threat. Give me the address. This is over. I'm done. That's a threat. They absolutely are. So there you go. You just never know someone until it's they want to put their whole true colors out there.
Yep.
You find out how they really are. Plenty of fish is still active. Well, I don't look. It can be active, but no devil said it's bad. What's gone down on plenty of fish? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. That may not have been the best choice of words there. Plenty of fish. I know they got plenty of Tinder's another one. You see those all over the place, how they keep getting busted. You see that? You seen those? Oh, look, here she comes. Here she
Yeah,
comes.
she
She's up
is.
on stage.
And I was just messaging her, like, where the hell are you?
I'm
She said,
here.
she said, I'm right here.
Yep. Oh, I said, how are you guys?
Yeah, good.
Doing good, doing good. Just thinking about the whole dating website situation thing.
Uh-huh.
It's so interesting to me.
It's something.
Yeah, they just wanted to get like, okay, little devil. Well,
Hey,
you know,
everybody.
you should know somebody in your life that's willing to lay you, right?
Right?
You don't have to go to a dating site. I mean, just saying. I don't know. I don't know. Those dating sites scare the heck out of me. Lord have
Yeah.
mercy. Most of those men on there are married.
Mm-hmm.
Grinder is the word. Yeah, I believe that same shit. I believe that. I think most of them on there are married and and in denial about who they are, probably.
Yeah, I think the ones that frequent those sites are wanting to be very discreet.
Yeah, but they probably shouldn't put their picture out there.
Yeah, you're not being discreet if you're on there.
I know.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing. I see these videos all the time of women catching their men and, they pull it up and there they are.
Mm-hmm. Hey, PJ. Good morning. Good morning.
Hey, PJ.
Morning.
Yeah, but you know what? If you pull them up there and you find that shit, or you find they're cheating, they're doing whatever, they would never yours, because then they don't belong to nobody but themselves.
Very true.
Shit, I learned that one. Took a long time, but I figured that one out finally. Yeah, I think so. Same shit. Closet cases. Closet.
Right, little devil?
Woo.
Mhm.
That's right. I always check for 10. Oh, no, little devil. Because the ones who are, they think they're really sly are the ones who just stop wearing a wedding band. And you even tell them you're doing that so you can cheat. That's exactly why they're doing it. So that people on Grindr and whatever other sites are on don't know. Or whoever it is they're visiting and doing stuff with.
Uh-huh. Faux show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. There's
And
even
if they use the excuse that they can't wear jewellery, tell them to get a freaking tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, because some guys do that, don't they?
Yeah. They say they don't like wearing jewellery or anything like that. My answer would be, well, there's a thing called a tattoo shop. Go get a wedding ring tattooed.
Oh, but tattoos are. How was that put?
Oh, I don't know.
What are you doing? Yeah, I remember that. We were sitting outside that taco place. Remember?
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Iris would, because she was very offended. What are you doing to my wife?
What was?
That's when we remembered that guy borrowed her phone.
Yeah, but what was said?
No, they didn't like the fact I was getting it. I had tattoo. What are you doing to my wife? This is ridiculous.
Oh, to us, he said that.
Yeah, Iris remembers
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, you may not remember that one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Iris remembered it because it really irritated her.
Yeah. Well.
Tattoos are bad, I guess. For some people. You know what I think is bad? Bad is when you sit there and continually cheat and lie to somebody. That's bad. And emotionally inept. Emotionally inept. You got your emotional issues, stand down. You know what else is really bad is continuing to stalk somebody. That's really bad. Probably shouldn't stalk somebody. That's not cool. Get on out. Get on out. It's over. It's over. Leave it alone. Uh-oh.
And they don't realize that you have ways of knowing that they're stalking you.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially when they openly admit it. It's documented. It's good. Yeah, look, little devil said exactly. My ex-fiance never wore a wedding ring. That's how I got messed up with him. Met him at work and he was married. Yeah, see that? That's how they do it. I'm telling you. Woo! Have mercy.
I tell you, I've got a plan. Like, see if I ever end up single again, I'm moving to California because over there there's a vineyard that also grows weed. And they're lit nuns. They wear little nuns outfits, and they don't praise Jesus. They praise the weed and the wine, the weed and the wine. So I think
Yeah.
that's a good retirement plan if you ever become single. In all fairness,
Well, I guess if you're into that sort of stuff.
I'm off to California just in peace. Right, Heather, I'll come visit you.
You're on your way to Cali.
My brother lives in California, Heather, so I'm over there regular.
I was born in Cali. I was born. But I never moved back there once I moved out.
Fun fact that not many know, half of my family are actually American. Well, over in America, immigrated when they were younger.
Right.
All their kids are American.
Well, that's it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay.
No, I don't mind.
And don't be doxing your family name.
Yeah, that's how I know about the vineyard with the nuns that praise the weed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, that's so my retirement plan if I ever end up single.
I know you've talked about that before. And look, you inspired to do that. We inspired to move to Scotland and say, hey, we could be, ladies of the night, if you know what I mean, legally
I know,
without a pimp.
legally, it's legal in Scotland. You're good.
You got to lay down and do the deeds. You might as well get paid for it.
Yeah, that's it. May as well.
Hey, you might actually get a good one every now and then. Never know. Yeah, really? You think she really? Look,
Morning, Jessie.
they're saying she had a baby. I don't think so. Hey, Iris, Jesse. Did she really have it? Is this another PG moment?
PG, Harper, take your pick. What's happening?
Yeah, true. No, look, I totally even skipped over Hopper. Sorry, Hopper, I missed you. Had another Brittany J. I don't know. She would have said something like, "Is this just all of a sudden? Did she say she had the baby or somebody else?" Yeah, she had a prayer garden baby. Oh my goodness. I wonder who the daddy would be. For sure, if she was pregnant, it would have been out and about. You know what I mean? I would think. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't
She's
it?
done a pretty good job at hiding her identity, so.
Well, that's prayer garden, but that's not Brittany J.
Oh, what? Okay, I'm not reading the chat.
They said Brittany J had a baby girl.
Oh, okay.
Probably
Well,
with somebody she met off
congratulations to
Tinder.
her.
What is this person? I don't know, baby girl. I know what he's doing. Wasn't thought out very well. Probably not. Look, I don't think any of them were thought out pretty well, honestly. Now it's baby number 3. Well, no, this ain't the first baby because there was another lady who said she had a baby. Remember dumpster fire or something like that? Whoever that was, they said they had a baby and they were breastfeeding the baby and everything. Oh, she just got pregnant 3 months ago.
What the hell? Who did?
She failed.
Brittany J did?
No, CJ just fell off piano.
I know, I felt it. My
No,
Wi-Fi went.
You said somebody got pregnant 3 months ago.
Yeah, talking about Brittany J. That's what they're saying. Didn't she just get pregnant 3 months ago?
Oh.
That's an itty bitty baby. It's itty bitty. I don't even know if that's oh my goodness. Somehow I think it's a lie. I don't think it's true. Oh, her mother-in-law posted it in Facebook. Oh,
Not a clue. Don't follow any of that side at all.
huh. Oh, she's been pregnant. Oh, so she really is pregnant.
And she
Oh.
only told people 3 months ago.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, hold up. Mathematically here, this is not adding up here.
Listen, in YouTube, you've got to question everything thanks to frigging people at Harper Prayer Garden.
I know. Hasn't had any pregnant. What the heck? Oh my gosh. What? She didn't go to the doctor one time? It's her 6th baby? Well, wasn't she the one falling asleep on panel all the time? Wasn't that her?
Yeah, it's Purple's twin, I think.
I just wondered. Maybe she was falling asleep because she was tired. Oh, she lost like 50 pounds when she was pregnant. You know, that does happen though. It does happen. I had a friend of mine, she would lose a lot of weight when she was pregnant and get real thin. And then when the pregnancy was over, she gained the weight back. It was weird. She did like the opposite of what most people do.
That is weird.
Mm-hmm. Me, I was able to lose my weight with my first 2, but then after my 3rd one, that was it. I know. I didn't lose all that weight until last year. Well, this year I lost another 300 pounds, so that was good.
All at once, y'all.
One time, one shot, boom. Bye-bye.
Yep. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
That's right. It was an excuse for looking fat. Well, maybe. Look. Yeah, it's pregnant. I don't have to worry about none of that no more, y'all. So if you hear any wind of Shining over there pregnant, then they lying their ass off. Nope.
Ditto.
Yeah, I'll wait in
No.
grandbabies.
Yep.
I got nothing left to have a baby with since I was 32. I'm good. Which, you know what that means? I ain't got to
What?
worry about getting pregnant,
Right.
which is good. So don't ever believe nobody if they try to tell you. Pregnant over here. Yeah, it is. That does sound. Oh, the mods were mad because she got. Oh, dang. So they got mad because she wasn't getting prenatal care and they outed her to Justin.
Well, what's Justin gonna do about it?
I don't know. Say something. I don't know.
Put her on the naughty step. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess everybody knowing she didn't get prenatal care. I don't know. I did just see. I don't even know why this girl popped up on my thing. I don't know if it was TikTok, YouTube, one of the ones. Same old story. I never remember which site I saw it on or whatever. But she was pregnant with her 6th child. I wonder if that was Brittany J. Now that I think about it, didn't look like her though. But she was pregnant with baby number 6, and she hadn't been to the doctor one time. She never went to the. I know. Well, she didn't go to the doctor with the other ones, and she said she was just fine. I said, "Oh no." Which, I guess back in the old days they used to do it, but the medicine has come so far. If anything's going on, doctor can help. Sometimes things can be done.
Yep. So
Mhm.
that frigging bunch of Fruit Loops in the UK, the Kabbalah lot. Well, she's just did another one. Had the whole pregnancy.
Oh,
Didn't get any
really?
prenatal care.
Mm,
This baby's appeared and CPS stepped right in and took it like straight away.
dang.
So that's her had all 6
Mm,
kids taken because of her weird actions and beliefs and behaviours.
mm.
That lot are friggin' weird.
Right? Yeah. Well, there's a lot of
If
weird
anybody's
people.
ever looking for a rabbit hole to go down, search the Kabbalah Kingdom in the UK. You're welcome. Enjoy.
Kabbalah Kingdom in the UK. They're weird. Yeah, they're out there. Man,
Enjoy the rabbit hole.
I don't know. And how do they end up it's all YouTube and TikTok and whatever else.
They grift in every damn platform. They're on Instagram now
And they put that out
because they
there.
get
They
chased off of TikTok.
they think it's right. What the heck? How do they? I mean, what in the world? Some of these people, I wonder. I question about people.
She sits on lives and shouts at everybody and calls us all Edomites and tells us, I demand the Edomites gift me now with a leg of lamb and presents and perfume. And we're like,
Oh Lord.
excuse me?
Oh
Did I
Lord.
fall off panel?
Yeah, but then you
No?
pop back up. I don't know.
Okay.
I had to
All right.
try.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was
Jesse,
in
they
the
wouldn't. That's how the Kabbalah lot get like annihilated with it.
Hmm. I don't know.
You-
Yeah, see here though, it's not mandatory that you get prenatal care.
Where did you go?
Who, me?
She's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm
You
here.
went to say something and
Mm.
then you went dead quiet.
Oh,
No, I
yeah.
was just saying that I had clicked on something and I thought I had knocked myself off, but then I looked on. I don't know. Anyway, StreamYard's playing jokes.
Mm-hmm. That's cool, PJ. She got a story with a beautiful
We
dragon
lost
on it.
Shine. Where she went?
I'm right here. Can
Where
you
are
hear me?
you, CJ?
I know. What's going on?
CJ,
CJ.
What?
CJ.
can you
CJ.
hear
Oh,
us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, okay.
Mm.
I was going to say, I'm like, it's shining. I can't hear. Can hear you.
Can you hear me, Charlie girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just
Can
can't
you
hear
hear her
shining.
now?
No.
You still can't hear her?
Uh-uh. Right, let me
Okay.
jump out and jump back
Well,
in.
yeah.
I'm here. What's going on? What's going
What's
on? What's
going
going
on?
on? Do. Yeah, I don't. Shoot, I'm clueless. Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's something with the thing acts up sometimes. Probably is. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Okay,
Oh, that's cool, PJ.
There,
I
I
know.
can hear her now.
Oh, you can? You can hear us now?
Yep. I could hear
Okay.
Charlie Gill. I couldn't hear anything from you.
Just waiting on the dragon to pick you up. There you go.
You're always a warrior, PJ. You know that, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt to have a dragon pick you up.
Definitely not.
It doesn't hurt at all. It's like, oh, yeah. Da 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 dum da dum.
I'm visualising PJ running about the house now with her sword like a ninja, like Quah!
Well. You know, I don't know. Maybe that dragon will come over this way and drop some karma on the way too.
Choo choo.
Yeah, you know they got a really cool insurance over there. What is it? What
My
did they
insurance
call it?
policy is awesome. I'm telling you, I joke about it all the flipping time.
Well,
I'm not being cruel to my husband or bullying him. I promise it's a standing joke. Yeah, in our insurance policies, there's a claim that if we die by public transport, you get like an extra, like bonus type thing. So I'm like, I keep saying to my husband, like, see if you really annoy me, I'm just going to like give you a few whiskeys and like sit you in front of the bus stop.
Mm-hmm.
Just like pointing in the direction of the bus stop, tell you it's a good idea.
you can get handle a few birds with one stone, huh?
Exactly. I get an extra bonus in this if it's public transport. Come on now.
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about him being on a dating site somewhere.
No, I wouldn't. I'd just send him at the bus stop.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Mum will have a wee whiskey. So it's generally like a standing joke.
Yep. I've heard that joke for many years now.
Oh god, yeah. It's like my favourite joke with my husband. Like he threatens me with it too, don't get me wrong. But it's it's how we show our love and affection to each other.
Wait, he got the insurance on your butt too?
Yeah, it's like a couple
Whoa.
insurance thing. But I'm not that stupid to be led to a bus stop.
Mhm. Oh yeah, what is up with that, Heather? Cats just go berserk at night. What in the world?
Oh, Heather, don't talk about cats. I've got 2 little girl kittens coming in 7 days.
Hmm.
Yeah.
They are beautiful.
2 little. One's a half moon cat, one with like the split face. And the other one's a little tortoiseshell.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
so
the
excited.
jerks. Yeah. Yeah, cats are funny though. They do what they want to do.
My dog's going to get bullied because he's a softie. I've got a big
Mhm.
Rottweiler, Heather, and he's like a Rottweiler mixed with a bull mastiff. He's a big dog, but I swear down, like he is the gentlest giant you will ever come across ever. And he'll honestly take these 2 little kittens under his wing and they'll bully the Jesus out of him. They really will.
Mm.
You'll find one hanging off his lip and one hanging off an ear. And he'll just be lying there, not giving a hoot. He'll just be like,
Yeah.
whatever.
That'll be something that's on my list to do is get a kitten.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll probably get me a cat.
Yeah, well, you have got better ways of getting cats out there. You just go and shake a bag of treats.
Yeah. You're
Flipping
right.
cost me a fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Just go to McDonald's by the dumpster.
Mm-hmm.
Flipping cost me flipping a fortune for 2 kittens.
No, you get them free around here. There's
That's what I said. If I lived in America, I'd literally just be on my bike with a trailer, running around with a bag of treats, going like all the
People
lonely
can't
animals
give
come
them
love
away
me.
here.
I know there's always a lot of them out there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they jump on the yeah. I know. My daughter, her cats, and they got 2 different condos for them. They run all around her place playing all hardcore with those condos.
I'm definitely looking forward to getting them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be the crazy cat lady.
I don't mind. I don't mind having 1 or 2, but I don't want a whole bunch of cats.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'll be the crazy cat lady with my cats in my backpack on my bike, cycling along with people going, "What the heck is she doing?"
See, I just have a bunch of little dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a bunch of little Matildas running around. And they get a look. Lilybit loves it, y'all, because she sleeps in the bed with me all the time now.
Yeah, little devil will be getting my surgery in a few months. I've got my appointment in a couple of weeks with the surgeon, and then they'll refer me on. That's for the transverse shoulder replacement. So it'll be probably in the next few months. Sooner the bloody better. You've been my guinea pig, haven't you, Charlie Girl?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a long recovery process, but it's worth it once it's done.
Yeah. The fact that you're coming out of it the other side now has gave me a bit of hope.
Right. I know, and I hated telling you,
Thank
but
goodness.
it's like I'm not gonna lie to her.
Yeah.
It's just because I wasn't able to use it, and so everything kind of locked up.
Yeah. That's why
Just
they've
being
got me
able to
trying to
move it.
stretch as much as I can just now,
Mm-hmm.
because they said when I have the surgery, it'll make the recovery easier because
Right.
it'll be less stiff.
Right.
But it'll be nice to have an arm that actually doesn't dislocate or works.
Yes.
Well, 2 good arms working is better than 1.
Exactly. I'm creeping my husband out at this point because he keeps having to pop my shoulder back in.
Oh my gosh.
He's like, "I don't want to touch it."
You need a brace to keep it from doing that.
I
Yeah.
know.
Embrace
We'll get
yourself.
there. We are
Mm.
friggin' warriors, like PJ says. We got this. We ain't bowing down, lying down, taking nothing. We got it.
No, you don't
Right.
lay down. You don't have to lay down, take nothing. Unless,
Well, that'll take.
unless you want to. Mm. I
Right,
just think,
little devil.
just remember how my little Matilda used to sit there and just lick and lick and lick.
On what?
On the couch and on the bed.
Oh yeah.
She'd be laying there and she just licked the sheets and licked the couch. I don't know what in the world.
It's the salt.
It is.
It's the salt of the humans.
I guess. I don't know. They just. But Lilybit needs a friend to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I think you need to get like another lily bit. So you get one in each arm.
Well, yeah, I can't hold a Matilda now because she was she jump on you, you felt it.
Yeah. You definitely need another little clone of lily bit.
She was my solid little girl. She was solid. Lilibet's nice and light. Not even 3
Well,
pounds. She's easier to carry.
Charlie used to be. She ain't so light no more.
Yeah. They get bigger, you know. They start gaining weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I first got her, I couldn't even tell that I was holding anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lilibet's still like that. You got to remember you're carrying her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, thank goodness she's light. She's a little lightweight.
Do you think she'll
Lilibet
be
needs to
jealous?
love me.
Oh, she might be jealous.
I don't know. She might like a friend.
She
I
might be
think she
jealous.
would.
If I let her think that it was her doggy, she might be
Mhm.
upset.
Right?
Like, it's okay, Lilibet, it's your dog.
Mhm.
I don't know. I guess if I just didn't pay any attention to it, she'd be fine.
Yeah.
Charlie girl Lilibet's got to unconditionally love us forever because we saved her from the jaws of Cujo.
Yeah.
We did.
Right.
And look, I saved that dog's life twice. Because the next time I met her, she was having an anaphylactic shock from getting stung by a bee.
I know she
Yeah.
did. Poor
And I
baby.
said, we need Benadryl stat. And she did. She swelled up quick.
Yeah.
Poor little face.
Mm-hmm. It got her right there in the top lip where there's like a fold right there. It got right down in that fold. And the stinger was still in there. We had to get it out.
Mm.
Remember that? I got a
Yeah.
picture of the stinger.
I did too. I got a picture of her face all swelled up like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool, PJ. I'll
I'm
look at
putting a
it. Check it out.
picture and I'm sending it in now, shining in air chat.
Okay, I can't upload a picture or anything. It won't let me do it on here.
That's her big
Oh,
sword that she got.
gorgeous.
How gorgeous is that?
Yes, it is.
That is stunning, PJ.
Wow. Look at the intricacy of the
I
handle
know the
and the sheath.
details.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, get a proper good wall display for that, honey.
Mm-hmm.
And that's beautiful.
It is.
Yeah, it's in Shining's Discord if he's in there.
Thank you for sharing that, PJ.
It's gorgeous. You're going to make my husband jealous, PJ, because he collects bows and arrows and swords.
Mm-hmm.
I've got that many in my wall. I'd be good in an apocalypse, I'm telling you.
Right.
So it's everyone's plans for later on?
Sleeping.
Yeah, once you wake up.
Nothing. Need to do some laundry. Make my grocery list.
I just got my appointment tomorrow, and then
I got physical therapy on Friday. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm donating blood on Friday. Plasma. And physical therapy on Tuesday.
there you go. I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I thought you had it coming up.
Yeah.
Is it heating up out there for you now?
No.
See,
Still
in a
cold.
sneaky way, that kind of pleases me because Scotland's hotter than you guys right now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know
We're
about
normally freezing.
where Shining is or Jenna. because it's usually, it gets warmer there first.
Southern states usually do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's been gorgeous here. I've got sunburn all over my forehead.
Mm-hmm.
20 pounds of onions.
Mm,
How's the rest?
that'll last for a while.
Oh, yeah.
All
I
that
love
prepping.
onions.
See, that's the
Make
other
loads
thing.
out of that.
I'm gonna have to get all that new too. All my canning stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. My KitchenAid mixer. All my attachments.
Look at it this way, though. When you do get it, you can look at it and you'll know that this is all you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
That's
never
true.
forget
That's true.
that moment when my ex-husband and I split and I got my first house after it.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember that whirlwind of like decorating and figuring out where everything went and not really processing it. But I remember a few weeks later, kind of just
Mm-hmm.
sitting one night watching the TV and just found myself looking around the room and
Mm-hmm.
having that moment of, I did this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is all me. Nobody's told me where to put an ornament. Nobody's told me where I can hang something, what colour I can and
Right.
can't paint. Nobody else has done input in this but me. This is all me.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
See the proud and self-satisfaction that I got from that. That pushed
Right.
me and my independence so friggin' much.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I gotta think about how I get to decorate.
Yeah, it's all your choice, honey.
I already know how I want my bedroom. The rest of the house, I'm not so sure about.
You'll get there.
But the bedroom, I might have fun with. I'm kind of stuck between a nice, like Martha Stewart type room or 50 Shades of Grey type room.
Oh, shit.
Why not have both?
I'm just kidding.
I mean, heck, you can get these beds nowadays that look like little innocent fucking beds in your bedroom, but they've got like slats and holes in them for fucking chains and gear and all sorts. So best of
Oh,
both worlds,
no.
son. Best of both
That-
worlds.
No, thank you. I don't need none of that now. No, no, no.
Don't ask me how I
Okay.
know this information, but yeah, you can get the best of both worlds.
Yeah. I just like those black leather, outfits with like detachable cap, anything like that,
Oh, my God.
It's just not really my thing, but I hear it works
Mm-mm.
for others.
Yeah. Oh god. Breathe, Shane, breathe. Oh my goodness. And she's gone.
Oh, if only there was an action figure out like that.
I know. Wouldn't that be amazing?
It would be.
I know.
It would be simply amazing. It really would be. Yeah.
Get this deal while it lasts, because he sure as hell didn't.
Ah, this-
Limited edition.
right?
Oh,
Laptop and
sorry.
everything's going.
Mm-hmm. Queued up to
Oh,
the website.
yeah. Oh my goodness. It was bad. Oh, that would be something else,
Built and
wouldn't
ready.
it?
Mm-hmm.
No, Iris is
BJ
doing
Iris is
good.
doing good. Yeah.
She busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got a lot
Yeah, this
going
time of
on.
year she gets really busy.
Yeah. So she's And that's what we should do. Take a trip out there and go see Iris. Surprise her. We're
Right.
here, Iris. We know you're
I'm
gonna
all
put
for
us
that
up.
because I'm close to her.
Yeah. I'll just come up there and we drive over there and go see
There
her.
you go.
There you go.
So come
Come
on,
on.
Iris. We're here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna have
Go
to
get
delete
another
that.
tattoo to add to our collections.
Right.
Right? Like, yeah.
It's a tradition when we all meet up now. We just all need to go and get another tattoo together.
Uh-huh.
That seems to be the theme. Seems to be
It is.
the
It's like became
thing.
tradition now.
I know. We're gonna be all tatted up between the tattoos we get together and the ones we get on our own.
Yeah, but even the ones that the ones that don't make it we end up frigging getting copies of, and we go to our own tattoos and get them done as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, PJ. Yeah, she got a lot going on. I'm not gonna tell her business. She'll tell you, but you know, um, yeah, she jumps in and chats on lives when she can, but she's just been so busy and overloaded with stuff, you know. So
Iris's little one-liners in some of the chats lately have been flooring me. I'm not going to
Mm-hmm.
lie.
Yeah, I've noticed
I love her little
uh,
one-liners.
she's been branching out lately.
uh-huh. Yeah, she has. She does her thing. Um, oh, old grinder. Mm. Yeah, but either way, I don't think the 50 Shades of Grey room is for me though.
No, no.
Really,
No.
really. Mm-mm. I don't think so. At this point, some motherfucker come at me and try to spank me with something, we gonna be boxing.
Mm-hmm.
That's how that's gonna go down. Like, don't you touch
We
me like
go
that.
boxing.
What is that? That Celine Dion song? When you spank me like this, when you choke me like that.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't. Harper will make that our new favourite theme song.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh Lord! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Hopefully not. Mm. I really hope not. There. Mm. I don't know. I mean, whatever anybody's fancy is, you could have at it. Just do what you gotta do.
Right.
That's fine, but just don't try to bring other people down with your shit. That's not cool. And y'all use protection.
Yeah.
Just use protection.
And
Come
I'll
included
say
when you
this,
buy
just
the action
because
figure.
there's a hole there, don't mean you got to stick something in it. Just saying.
That's true, Charlie girl. That's true. But
Mm-hmm.
if you choose to do so,
Mm-hmm. Wrap it up.
wrap it up. By God, don't try and go give somebody else your nasty bull crap. Think they're gonna take it. Don't do it. That's gross. Protection is key.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do got to work on those shirts. PAB free. I don't know why that came in my head again. I need to come up with those shirts for that. A couple different designs.
Yep.
I'll wear mine proudly. You know.
Do some merch.
Uh-huh. We'd have to special date it for people if they need a special date for it.
Yep.
Or if you don't have a date, you could just say still dealing with PAB. Not PAB free. You know?
Right.
That would be nice. Nice. Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. Well, I could tell you what I'm not going to do, y'all, when I furnish my house.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not buying Temu furniture, okay?
There you go.
I'm not getting me no Barbie doll shit to put up in there.
Mm-mm.
But I do have some ideas going about what I want to do. It's going to be fun.
It's a good thing. You can do what you like, honey.
Yeah. You make sure that it'd be nice to not. I can't say it.
I'll shoot off again.
Well, I'm just saying, it'd be nice to don't have to worry about anything happening to your furniture or anything, I don't have a problem with anal leakage.
Shit.
Oh no.
Like I said, just 'cause there's
Yeah,
a
well,
hole
your butt
there.
just gets scraped along the sofa yet. Not good.
That would be disgusting.
It would.
I don't know.
BG says there's a creator that, and his logo thing is the rooster shop. In his shop, he has a little penis in a cage. Has adoption papers. It's a cock in a cage.
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh,
funny.
that's cute. I wonder how much the adoption fee is of a cock in a cage. Oh, Lord. That would be so sad because I
It
would not
depends
want to.
it depends on with the girth.
I would not want to have to pet that thing.
No.
Sorry. I'd be like, sorry, somebody else gonna have to adopt that cock in a cage.
See this one little eye just staring at you. Like, please adopt me.
Well, one eye Willie right there. Ooh.
It's your I do
Right?
like that.
Yeah. You're like, oh, your eyeball's the problem. Oh, it's all together, no fees. Oh, so you could have a free fee-free cock in a cage.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Well,
See, I
maybe
call that marriage.
Yep.
I've got one. And it's in a cage until I say so.
I'm sorry, CJ. I'm so sorry. No, I'm sure there's some good husbands out there. I'm sure there are. I don't know where they're at, but I'm sure there's some out there.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's is good. He's still breathing.
Well, crazy and good are two different things. You want them to be a little good, then they got to be a
He's
little
not found the
crazy.
bus stop yet,
Oh, see? There's a bonus.
but I need him to be slightly crazy to put up with my ass so it balances it out. That's how he's not met the bus stop yet.
No, deep discussion. Well, I mean, I would imagine there'd be some deep discussion somewhere if you got a cock in a cage for adoption. You
Yeah.
know?
I might need this link, PJ.
So you say your
Might need
man,
this link to go
you
see a
got
cock
yours
in a
locked
cage.
up. You got yours locked up?
Yeah, it's called marriage and saying no till you want to say yes.
There you go. That's what you call a lockdown.
Exactly.
That is what marriage is supposed to be, unless you have an open marriage.
The sweetie shop is shut. Till I say so. Not opening times.
You know, the open marriage thing only works if both partners know about it.
Exactly. And even then, it still doesn't freaking work.
Not usually.
I don't think I've ever heard of one open relationship where one or both see other people and they're all openly honest about it, that it actually works out in a long-term basis.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know of any. I mean, most people I know aren't in an open relationship. Well, they're not knowingly in an open relationship, I'll say that.
Yeah, knowingly.
I did know a couple who was in an open relationship though. And they're divorced now, so, it didn't work out.
Exactly.
So even if you know or you don't know, it usually doesn't work out now, does it? I gotta take those. Y'all wish me luck because I got to take those entrance exams.
You're going to smash it.
I don't know. I did a couple of the sample ones. Uh-oh. I said, oh, shit. They asked the algebra questions, X, Y, and Z, and da-da-da-da-da, all that bullshit. And I'm always
Oh,
saying,
God.
the numbers don't need to be in here. Math is numbers.
I've always said the same thing. See, when you start adding letters to mathematics, it's like, yeah, go away.
Well, it took me a second, but I did get them right. So at least there was that. But, I was like, huh. I had to really take it back a little bit.
Yeah.
It happens when you've been out of school for so long.
But there'll be like extra study things that you can do on those types of algebra and stuff like that gets you a bit more up to date, you know what I mean? Get you
Yeah.
more comfortable with it.
Yeah. I had to look into it. It's like, great. Now, if you tell me prices and shit, I got you. You tell me I'm going to save 25% off, I'm going to tell you how much it's going to be. When it comes to money, I got it. But that whole XYZ, it's like, oh, man, now I got to slow down and figure this out.
But you
Oh,
got it. Like you said, you got the answers, so...
I did. It even had to sit the second power. I had to remember how to do the second power thing. I said, oh, Lord, have mercy. I don't
Just
think...
keep doing practices on those types of algebra and things like that, the parts you're not comfortable with.
Yeah.
And then when you sit the test, you'll feel a bit more confident about it.
Yeah. I think the other stuff is fine, like the English and all that stuff, it was fine. I was like, well, that's easy, But the algebra shit they were throwing out there, I was like, oh, hold up. Yeah. Oh, dang, PJ, you turning 67. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday, woman. Oh, my goodness. She's going to
Yeah,
be
happy birthday,
67. Man.
beautiful.
Happy
67.
birthday.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I hope you have a good birthday, sweetheart.
Heck yeah. 67. You know,
And I still wouldn't take PJ on. She's spicy.
oh yeah, you're gonna be in trouble if you take VJ on. Don't. Why would you want to
Yeah,
take
that's what I'm
her?
saying. She kicked my ass.
Yeah, she would. Especially now she got that dragon dagger over there.
Exactly.
You'd really be in trouble.
PJ's like, who am I making my bitch?
Right? Uh, you know what's funny is I take Lilybit everywhere with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the little kids love her to death?
Oh yeah.
Except for one little girl was scared of her. Her dad looked at her and laughed and
Oh.
said, "Get over here and walk around that dog."
Lilybit would make a great hospital dog.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
It goes and gives people some comfort and some love. She really would.
Yeah. So they just give me your lap. I'm good. You can hold her in your arm or put her in your lap. She's good to go.
So, I mean, when people are not well, they want that kind of little calmness that just wants to snuggle up and curl in a little ball on you.
Yeah, she sure does that too, man. She cuddles up with me all the time. She's just such a sweetheart.
She is. We all need a Lilybit in our lives.
Yeah.
I think, see, if I ever found out Lilybit was like having puppies or something like that, I would legit see that as a justified reason to max out my credit card for a flight to America just to collect a puppy and then buy a dog passport.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but you gotta make sure that they have shots and stuff. She ain't having no puppies though, so don't worry about it.
I know,
She
but that's
too
what I would have done.
she
But
too
then I'm
little.
getting an actual little Lilybit.
She too little. See, I don't think it would be safe for her to have puppies, you know?
Just imagine how tiny a puppy would be. It would be the size of a mouse.
A little itty bitty baby mouse.
I know, it'd be
You
like,
know, there's
teeny.
rats in the streets of New York bigger than her.
So I'm saying the puppies would be like tiny.
Mm-hmm. They would be itty bitty. I remember how tiny. Y'all remember how tiny she was when I got her?
Oh my
I just put
goodness,
a
yeah.
picture in our chat tonight. Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
That was the day you got her.
Oh, she was so little.
Mm-hmm.
She's still little, but I don't know. To me, I guess because I'm just used to her, you know. She seems bigger to me, you know. And then I hold her up next to a cat or a kid or something. I'm like, oh, you tiny.
Half of the bulk or weight to Lilybit is usually the jumper that she's wearing.
Yeah, I think so. Like,
Without the jumper, she's just this tiny little thing.
yeah, she's got to still wear extra small clothes. So, yeah, she's not getting
The
any
jumper
bigger.
gives her pretend bulk.
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'm big and bad now. It keeps her warm. I'm waiting for it to heat up. We
I
had to
know.
go
Do you know
down.
What
what I
is it?
found at the charity place yesterday when I was in there? A big full size cooling mat for the dog. And it's the size of our massive dog.
Oh, good.
So it's going to be brilliant in this kind of weather where it comes in hot. For the dog and the kittens to lie on and just keep nice and cooled down.
Yeah.
I only paid $2 for it. It's freaking the size of my bloody Rottweiler. It's huge.
Cool.
What
Hopefully
did
they'll
you
get pretty
say?
decent.
What'd you say, Shining? You're waiting
Well,
on what to heat up?
for the weather to heat up.
Oh, the weather.
I'm gonna have to go down to
Okay.
Miami or something to get warm.
Mm-hmm.
Miami, Miami. Um, yeah, so I can get. She's got little sundresses to put on, and I can't put them on her because it's not warm enough.
Oh,
So I guess it's ridiculous. I have to get her lamb chop coat or her little pink sweatshirt out. It's like you don't have to go down to Miami or Fort Lauderdale.
the world is your oyster, woman.
Mm. Well, if you go down south, it'll be warmer. Or hop on a plane, go to Hawaii. That might be where you see me pop up. It's warm there. I
If you
got
need,
it toned
and
up.
if you ever get desperate in your travels, just come to Scotland for a couple of weeks. I'll hook you up.
Yeah, but those plane
Right.
tickets are expensive. You can get one to Hawaii for like $500-$600. You know that?
Yeah.
That's not too bad, but I mean, I don't have the money for it, but I'm just saying, I could save up for one. Or just drive out to the coast and hope the car floats.
Oh, shut up.
Just go to Dollar Tree and get a bunch of the floaties. Duct tape it and Gorilla Glue it to the car.
Mm-hmm. Pool noodles.
Hold me to Hawaii, you know? Like, I'd like to go to Australia too. That would be cool.
Yeah.
If I can make sure I get my classes online, I could do a lot of travel.
Right.
Yeah, you could.
As long as you
And
got internet.
I'd enjoy that more because you're not set in one place and you get kind of, you know what I mean? Just travel
Yeah.
about and do your own thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but I can't, if I'm gonna have get the house and everything, then I gotta make sure I'm there to use it. Ooh, South Texas been in the 80s.
Dang.
Now it's down to 68. Mm-mm-mm. I know they've had a rash of bad weather.
It's been absolutely stunning here. I told you the heat hits different here. I'm not a scientist and I'll never understand it, but I can be in America for like 2 weeks and never get a suntan. Here, I'm out in my garden for an hour and I'm dark as anything.
Mm. Nope, I don't have the RV, PJ. Which that RV needs a lot of work, and I'm not getting one that needs a lot of work. Funny how there's a lot of things that need a lot of work in there.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yep.
So nope. Yep, a divorce. I walk away with nothing but a percentage of everything. And I would rather be bought out and paid for everything. So there's that.
Yeah.
All marital
Lets
assets.
you rebuild.
Yeah, they're to be divided. So I just get the cash for it all, including the RV.
Lets you build something that's fresh. You
Oh
know what I
yeah,
mean? No attachments to anything, and it's all how you want it.
yeah,
And it's
yeah. And
all
that's
within your control, you know?
gonna be so nice. Oh my God, so
Mm-hmm.
nice. So yeah, I mean, it is just gonna be end up having to go back to court and you know, do what I have to do to get make somebody pay. You got to. You have no choice, you know. Um, just a battle. That's all. Just a battle. It's okay. I got time. I got time for it. No rush though. Yeah. Oh yeah, PJ. Yeah,
Exactly, PJ.
there is. Uh,
Exactly.
and I won't have to stage the hell out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's no negative juju coming with it. No
Yep.
toxic nothing.
Yep. Yeah. I tell you, anything like I don't want anything that there's just certain things that I do not want at all in my life or around me, and for multiple reasons, you know. Um, and that is one of them. I'd rather just take the cash, leave me alone. I don't want anything that was ever a thought that, oh, we'll do this or we'll do that with it. You know, nope.
Yeah.
You can have it, honey. You can have it. I don't need that reminder around.
It'll be so refreshing when you get to go shopping and building up your rooms and your home and all of those kinds of things, you know, because you're picking it all. It's all coming from what you see, you like, you want, you know.
Yeah,
It's so empowering when you get to do that and you realise there's nobody telling you no, or that's too expensive, or maybe you should find a better deal somewhere else, or oh, they don't like it, or they disagree. Like see, when it's just your own mind, it's freeing as heck.
yeah. That's the cool part about it, you know. I was like, okay, I was told, my therapist said, you gotta, you know, start planning. You know, how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna, you know, just things to do. So my big plan is the bedroom.
Yeah,
That's where I'm like focusing on. The rest of the house, I'm
and that's
like,
your little safe space.
I haven't even figured out how to do the rest of the house, but I at least start with the bedroom of how I want it, you know. And I guess maybe it's because it is so personal, you know, like
Mhm.
that's your
It's a
personal
room
area.
you've needed to reclaim for a hell of a long time.
Yeah. So I'm already thinking I'm gonna do like the rosy pink color
Mhm.
That'd
with
be nice.
the gray and the like sage green,
Mhm.
Yeah,
the minty, you know. Yeah. I think that'd be pretty.
that's pretty similar to what I've got in my room. It's a light grey, sage green, and a rose gold pink.
Mm,
Oh yeah. Pretty.
yeah.
Blush
It
and rose
would.
gold pinks.
Yeah. But if I take the route and I don't go ahead and do the house thing and just do attempt to travel everywhere, then I won't have a bedroom to decorate. 'Cause if
The
I'm
thing
gonna,
is, getting a house is probably a good idea because it gives a stable place to always come back to, no
yeah,
matter where you travel. And the extra income you would get from traveling would cover those things, like for
yeah,
you to keep maintain a home base.
yeah. But then I just think too, I don't know. I got a feeling if
And
I,
while
you
you're away,
know,
you could rent it out as an Airbnb.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But
So you
then
could be renting out your home that way, you know?
you don't want to go back. What if that happens? What if I get a place in Texas and decide I don't want to go back there?
Then you sell it.
You sell it.
The world is your oyster, ma'am.
Exactly. You sell it. You just go elsewhere.
That's true. That's true. Very,
But
very
to
true.
cover the costs of while you're away, if you're working away or anything like that, you can rent it out as an Airbnb and make money through the weeks like, while you're away.
Yeah. I don't know. I do think I may find another place to settle down.
Nothing
Yeah.
wrong with that, sweetheart.
Mm-mm.
America's a big country.
A nice beach somewhere. Could you imagine? Oh, see, I think I will end up on a beach somewhere. I
Yeah.
really do. Because that's where I keep seeing myself is at the beach.
You
Just,
can't beat the energy you get from
mm-hmm.
that type of environment. You,
Oh,
you just
yeah.
can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've heard me say, like as soon as I enter into where I go, you can feel it. I'll never be able to explain it, and people will think I'm crazy. But you literally will feel a change in the energy, and you can
Mm-hmm.
feel like your lungs filling up,
Definitely.
and
Mm-hmm.
it's like your batteries recharging, and it's just heaven.
Yeah.
Makes me feel better every time.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I definitely think though it'd be a
Recharge.
warmer. It'd
Yeah,
be a
I could
warmer
see you
climate.
on a beach with Lily Bit.
Yeah, in a warmer climate. Not, like Virginia Beach, it gets cold in the wintertime. Cold,
I know
cold.
somewhere Lily Bit will be warm and doesn't need a jumper.
Yeah, someplace nice. So if she needed her sweatshirt, it'd be because we were visiting somebody, or a coat,
Or
We
you're
don't have
getting
a.
somewhere with air conditioning.
Yeah, exactly. Let me see. Caribbean might not be bad. Condo on rails, rent cheap.
See, I think that's a good idea as well. Like a moving home, like a tiny home, something you can just like go.
No, that works there, PJ. $4.95 a month, huh?
You
I
don't
like the
need to
free
pay for
long.
hotels or nothing,
Look, free
you
long
know?
guy. I like that. The free long guy. Good security. That's why, you know what? That's probably why I need to have a security guard. Let him know. If you see this, show him. I got pictures to show him too.
Mm-hmm.
Try get them prices. I'm moving out to where you are, PJ. Hook me up. Hook me up.
I know. She
That's
said it's
good
only
prices.
$4.95 a month.
I've always said that, PJ. See, when my kids are older, my youngest has just turned 16. And I've always said I'd love to get to the retirement point where I could just buy an RV and just leave the older adult kids the house and just be like, I'm off to travel in my RV or my little tiny caravan or whatever. Just travel, pitch up, see different sights. Heaven. Well, that's brilliant, PJ. Yeah, you'd save money in hotels with that, Shining.
Yeah, you could.
Just get it and off you go. You know, like when you're traveling and stuff, rather than booking into hotels and stuff, you've got your little condo you can go back to.
Right? Then you could just do traveling. Traveling. You could do a traveling nurse that way too.
Yeah.
I told you I watched that guy. He's an RN. He sleeps out of his vehicle. You don't have a house or no, you don't have an apartment or nothing. Sleeps in the parking garage of the hospital.
Like it says, get yourself not one of those big massive RVs, one of the little smaller ones, you know what I mean? And you just park up anywhere and you've got your own home on wheels.
I know, and they got a whole bunch of different ones too.
Yeah. So you can be traveling whatever and then just go about the place and you've pitched up and there you are.
Heck yeah.
Looking at the cost of those monthly.
Well, you can find one. You could just buy it outright cash.
Yeah.
Or I'll just come to
That's generally
Scotland.
the type of life I'd love.
I'll come to Scotland and work a while and earn enough
That's
cash.
fine. I told you, if you come to Scotland,
And
I'll
look,
hook you up.
you
A
don't
few
have to
weeks
go to
worth of
school if
business.
you do that.
I know, right? I'd be like,
Mm-hmm.
She'd only need to come here for 7 weeks of the year and she'd be sorted.
Mm-hmm.
oh God, what do I have to do in those 7 weeks? Gosh.
I mean, you'd be a busy lady.
Yeah. Oh Lord. That's awesome, PJ. See?
See, and if you did that and you got it paid off, then that would either let you sell and buy something bigger, or you could rent that out.
Oh yeah, you could.
You know what I mean? And use the money that you get from renting it out to buy somewhere bigger.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
Because little
taking my night
condos on
meds.
wheels next to the ocean is the type of things that stupid Scottish people like me would pay for in an Airbnb to come over.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So you would get money from an Airbnb like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's people in America traveling and going on vacation or people flying over,
True,
especially
true,
when it's
true.
beach locations.
Yeah. Look, and I can have me a boyfriend in every location I visit.
Eh? Exactly. A little mini condo on wheels in every location. Just hook it all up as a B&B when you're not there. Income coming in from the mall.
Yeah.
There you go. Can have a little mini condo on wheels business. And then when you need a bed for the night, you just make sure you've got no bookings and go back to your whatever condo you need to go back to.
Right. See, the possibilities are endless.
See? It's all
Endless.
good.
Man.
Always say the best karmatic revenge you can ever get in situations like this is being happy.
Right?
Because it's the one thing that the opposition don't want.
Oh, I know.
You know what I mean? It is
Oh,
to see you happy and succeed because they want to know that they can give you everything and take everything away from you. Because
well,
that's a narcissistic mind. So when you leave and you've got the power to build something up on your own that they cannot destroy and they cannot take away from you, it is the
mhm.
best way to take the control and get revenge ever.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're the
That's
one
true.
that in like a year, 2 years' time are going to be sitting with your own house, decorated how you like it. You're going to be sitting there with a fresh start, building your life, and you're going to be doing it all in your own right while he's the one going to be sitting fucking miserable.
Mhm. Yeah, I would say that that's probably true.
Because no matter how he chooses to move on in his life, he's moving on as the same person with the same issues moving forward. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So you're the one
You
that's
just
moving forward without all those issues.
he'll find the next person to be his victim. Yep.
Exactly. That, but he's not going to change, whereas you have and you've moved into a different, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
You're
I know
moving
what you're
forward
saying.
without
I know
all
what you're
that.
saying.
Like, that's so positive.
Yeah.
Shiitake mushrooms.
What are you doing,
It's
there?
such a positive thing.
Touching buttons.
Girl, you know how it is touching them buttons. It gets you in trouble every time.
I know.
You still got to touch it. You're like, ooh, it's shiny.
I know. I gotta touch it.
Yeah. She's just sitting here asleep in my lap. My gosh.
Aw.
So
You do realise, I mean, and you I'm pre-warning you now publicly, so this is a public service announcement. I'm going to be a nightmare in the next few weeks with spamming these with kitten pictures and
Oh,
videos
you better.
Oh, yeah.
and coming on to calls and like holding them up to the camera and be like, look.
Yes, you better.
So just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's how we do it with the animals.
Yep.
And that goes
I
for
want,
using Discord as well. Be
I
prepared
want
to be
pictures every day.
absolutely spammed.
I
You
want
know, you're
pictures every
surrounded by animal lovers.
day. Yep.
I'm so excited for them. I feel like an
You
expected
are.
mama when you're nesting
Oh
and
yeah.
you're baby proofing your house and you're getting all the things in and prepared for their arrival and you're just waiting in the bundle now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I've kitten proofed my house. I've been doing loads, preparing for them both because they're both mischievous little geekers. So done everything I
Yeah.
should be doing. But yeah, be prepared to be absolutely spammed with pictures.
It's gonna be the longest 7 or 8 days of your life.
It is. It's like, I remember this feeling, and the last time I had this feeling, I was about 5 and I was waiting in Santa,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't like it then either. Just bring me my kittens.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, that's true, PJ. It's very true. Mhm.
It's always the true saying, PJ, behind every man there's an even better woman.
Mhm.
It's when you remove that even better woman, the man suddenly realises, oh, wait a minute, who did all that? She did all that? Have I got to do all that now? Is that my problem now? Wait a minute.
Yep. Well, unless they still continue because they think, oh, I've never had to do this, so I still not, and they try to put off on everybody else.
Oh, you know that's what's happening.
It is.
I remember the day I kicked my ex-husband out, and somebody told me about a week later that they'd seen him going round people asking if people could iron him his shirts for work because they'd suddenly
Oh,
realised who,
Oh
who
Lord.
who ironed my shirts and what am I going to do for work now? And he
Oh
was like, I
Lord.
don't know how to do that. He was honestly clueless because I did it all.
He should at least know how to iron his own shit.
No, he couldn't. He actually was going round people, including friends of mine, asking them if he paid them with the iron his work shirts.
Mm-hmm.
gosh.
So, I mean, suddenly when you pull the rug from under their feet, they suddenly open their eyes and go, did she do all that? Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Although I did get my revenge, and I will say this publicly because he's long gone off this earth now, although it wasn't because of what I'm about to tell you. Let me just state that right now. So just get that clear. But yeah, before I finally decided to leave his ass, there was a lot of DV and things like that. And before I decided to leave his ass, my last bit of revenge was one night I decided to make him a homemade stew. And I made him a lovely homemade stew with gravy and sausages and beef and everything else. But I also added 2 cans of dog food. And I mixed it all up and fed him it for his dinner.
Oh
And he
Lord.
ate every bit of it. He loved it. He actually complimented me on the stew.
Lapped it up, didn't
He really did.
he? Lord have
He
mercy.
really did. And me and my brother were sat there like, trying not to laugh, like the whole time. Like, I've never tried so hard to keep a straight face in my life.
Oh.
And when he went back out, it was
See,
just
he was brave to
buckled.
do that. He was brave to eat anything you cook, man. Because I'm telling you right now, I did not. The last few months I was there, with my ex, I didn't eat anything in that house.
Nope, you
To
didn't get a
Yeah,
glass, a plate, a
he,
utensil, or anything that he
yeah,
would have had any contact with.
nope, I did not. That's just how bad it
yeah, I
was.
personally don't know how I got away with it myself, but yeah. It was the best karma I ever had because I sat there with such a satisfaction, just inwardly giggling, and then buckled when I went out of work. Just couldn't, literally died laughing. And the thing is, I told him straight to his face. See, years later, after we were divorced and all the rest of it, and things had calmed down, I literally told him. I said, "Do you ever remember that stew?" He was like, "Yeah, that was a great stew." And then I told him.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Did he ask you to make it again?
I know what my special ingredient was.
Wow. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's something else. You fed him dog food. Mm.
I did,
Mm.
and I
Oh,
don't
that's good,
regret
TJ.
it.
Uh, see, that's good. He was able to heal and comprehend together. See, that is so awesome that he was able to do that. I think there are some people that are just absolutely not able to. They're not inept. They're not emotionally stable.
No, you get some that
Mm.
genuinely can't.
Yeah, they
You
cannot.
know,
Absolutely not.
I know my ex, while I was single, still tried to maintain some sort of authority, dominance, and control within my
Mhm.
life through my daughter.
Uh-huh.
Um, but that changed when I met my husband. I
Yeah,
think once there was another sort of alpha, in the picture, that he kind of thought, okay, I can't buck up the way I used to, or control or dominate the way I used to, because there's somebody that's going to put me in my place.
yeah,
We did eventually get to a bit more of a healthier co-parenting
yeah.
situation. You know what I mean? Because he grew to respect my now husband.
Well, yeah, because he knew your husband would wallop him one probably.
He did that, and then that was what it was. It was
It's
just
like,
he knew he
hey,
couldn't buck up, and he
how about
respected the fact that my husband wouldn't have took
yeah,
that from him. And
he stands over him, screaming and yelling and spitting in his face and slamming doors on him and
exactly,
shit.
oh, he would have been flat in his ass.
Yeah, it'd be a different story there, huh?
Always, and that's why it changed immediately, because the minute there was a male around, it was like his narcissistic ass just sort of went, "Oh, wait a minute, I can't buck up now. Somebody will put me in my place."
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Isn't that sad? That's so
It
sad.
is. It's sad for us women that it takes that a man won't take a woman seriously, that it takes them being afraid of another man. You know what I mean? Well,
Well,
not
because
afraid,
they know they can
backing
overpower
off
you
because,
physically.
yeah,
And if
yeah,
they can physically overpower you, they think that they're domineering and that they have control.
100%.
And yeah, don't work that way.
That's definitely when I seen it change, and he actually became a co-parent and a friend at that point. So much
Wow.
so that it actually grew to the point where we would invite him up Christmas morning. He'd come up and Christmas breakfast with the whole family, and he'd
Oh,
bring
that's cool.
presents up for all the kids, and like he'd spend Christmas morning with us, watch my daughter open up her presents, so that
Yeah,
he wasn't missing out on it either. You know what I mean?
that's cool.
And we just
That is so
completely
cool.
shared that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But it would never have got like that ever. And that again is the sad thing about women. It, for us women, is that without me having my husband, he would have still felt as if he could have controlled and dominated, and we would never have got to that healthy point,
yeah.
because he
Well,
just
I
didn't
mean,
respect me as a woman to,
yeah. They just
you
don't
know what I mean?
my philosophy on that is they don't respect any woman.
Hmm.
Not a one. They look at women as weak and inferior, in my opinion. Some of them do. And they had to find out, oh, well, that weak inferior one isn't putting up with your shit anymore, and they're gone.
Yeah.
You wore that love out, because eh, they're not capable of it, because I've said it before, where it's like, hey, if you put someone else in front of your spouse, you put them before them, right? On so many different levels. That's not love.
No.
That means, look, the way I see that, you are not capable of loving a spouse like you need to. What a spouse deserves to have. What I deserve to have, never did.
Yep.
So there you go. There you go. And that's the basics of it. And like I said, if you can't put me first, I don't care who the hell you want to go fuck or whatever else you want to do. That's on you.
Yeah.
I'm done.
I always say to my husband, it, we put the kids first. So we'll always say, like, we're married, we love each other, but I'll always put the kids before him, and he'll always put the kids before me, because we're parents first before we're
Mm-hmm.
anything else. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? But without us putting the kids first, that's what ties us together as a couple, because we
Yeah.
know we're always going to put the kids first.
Mm-hmm.
So if I was ever doing anything wrong or he was ever doing anything wrong, we're always going to put the kids first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's like, it's one of those, you live by that kind of thing, where the kids come first and we make time for each other. And if we were separated, I would hope, like, we could live in a coexisting way where we still continue to put the kids first, but
Yeah.
some narcissistic assholes can't.
Nope. And honestly, your spouse should come first even before your children. As far as confiding in each other,
Oh yeah, those things.
telling each other things first, and making joint decisions. When you go
Yeah,
make unilateral decisions, you're not a husband, you're not a wife. You just made that unilateral decision on your own without a care about your spouse.
yeah.
You know what? Fuck you. There you go.
Don't make a decision for me or with the adult kids. Make a decision with me.
Uh-huh. Yep. And that's just, again, they have to feel like they are superior when they are the least superior person out there.
Yeah,
That's the problem. You don't know what a marriage is, how it's supposed to be. You think, and this is the thing, because they do kind of, I think, you model what you're shown growing up, right?
yeah.
All the way down to walking your kids right into your mistress's house.
Yep.
Exactly what my ex's dad did to him. Well, they weren't in a house, they were coming out of a tent. They went camping. Yep.
Just normalized.
So they say it's okay, it's good. It works. I can do it. If he did it and got away with it, I can do it too.
And the kids see through that. Like when it's
They do.
normalized and the kids don't really see it to begin with, you know what I mean? The kids
Yeah.
do grow to a certain point where they open their eyes to certain things to see that it isn't normal, you
Yeah,
know?
hopefully.
As long as they've
Hopefully.
got balance in that, which that balance is you, you
Mm,
know what I'm saying? To show
well,
them that that's not okay, then they're going to, they will learn.
yeah. Maybe one day. Some of them know that's not okay. Some of them, I'm not sure if they know that or not. The adult ones, I have no idea if they know it or not. They don't seem to. Because of certain actions and things. They don't seem to get that. Like, we can cheat, we can do whatever, and you know
And
what?
some
We
will
gotta
learn the hard way.
make excuses and hide it.
Yeah.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yep.
And then you got the meth head over there getting caught. And I know that's what it was, girl. She got caught with her own meth pipe. She gonna tell one of the kids it was mine. I was like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. And that
Which
was
you
a joint
already had
effort.
an agenda, you know that.
That was a joint effort between her and my ex. It absolutely was. Got the text messages on that too. They got together. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I'll cover your ass. We'll say it was hers. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sick fucks. That's some sick shit, man. Sick.
Says
Look,
you'll
I
get
do
the
me.
last
I do
laugh, honey.
crazy all on my own. I do crazy. I don't need no damn drugs.
Like I don't think there's anybody in the world that ain't slightly crazy.
Nah. No.
Define the word normal.
I'm not. Well, I'm not actually technically crazy. I got a diagnosis from my therapist, and I'm not. So, nor am I delusional, nor am I an addict. You know, all those lies that people want to keep spreading around. Don't fucking talk to me about coming in here and telling the truth about your affairs. Don't even think you're going to sit there and keep stalking my ass and think that you're okay, because I'm going to keep dropping the truth. I'm going to tell my story, and that's just the way it is. And you know what? You know what it is? You know why? I guarantee you it's because he knows he can't silence me. And it pisses him the fuck off.
Oh yeah.
You know how many times I hear, Rebecca, don't say that. Shut the fuck up. I'll say whatever I want at this point, you know?
And that's, I think, the big difference between knowing how toxic something is and then when you leave and you start a date and you find something different.
Yeah.
Like every marriage, like we all know men are prize pains in the asses anyway, the best of fucking times. Even the ones we love. But like the one thing I'll always give my husband is that compared to my ex-husband, he gives me freedom. Like I can say to him, I'm interested in trying anything, doing anything, going different places, adventures, anything. And he's just like, yeah, and you go.
Yeah.
Like he never holds me back from anything that I want to get interested in, get involved in, anything. He just puts up with my ADHD randomness and just rolls with that. So I'll give him that. My ex-husband was total opposite. Like you would say I'm going somewhere on Saturday and he'd spend the whole week nitpicking everything about Saturday to the point where you'd be like, yeah, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well,
my husband's definitely gave me wings, you know,
mm-hmm.
where they were clipped before. The right person gives you your wings and lets you fly, you know,
Yeah.
doesn't hold you back. They're excited to see you grow and all of those things, you know?
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, I I think that the telling part of it is when you're going, you can have it all. I can come
Yep.
back and sue the fuck out of you for my fair share, and that's exactly what I'll do.
Yeah.
So, you know, but it's like you can have the fucking house, but you are going to pay me for it.
Yeah.
27 fucking years that I paid with your cheating ass. Yeah, you're going to do that for me. That's what's going to happen. And I got time to
Definitely.
do it. I ain't got to do it today or tomorrow. I got time. I'll
Yeah.
do it when he's least expecting it, is what I'll do.
So best karma's you moving on with a smile on your face and living your
That's right.
best fucking life, honey.
That's absolutely right.
And as I said, in the future, if you do ever meet somebody else, it'll be somebody that lets your wings grow and lets you fly and be the best version of you that you can possibly be.
Exactly. Exactly. You know, it's just like, you know, a friend of mine, him and I, we like to do the arts and crafts together. You know,
Yeah.
he does a little bit different crafting than I do, but it's still nice to have that and to have that discussion and the interest. Like,
Yeah.
just nice.
Something in common with someone.
Yeah, and the interest that they have in what you're doing, and they actually listen and, you know, care about what you're doing.
That's exactly
Mhm.
it.
It's nice, and they value it. That's the thing that I really appreciate.
Right.
Yeah. Definitely, PJ. We've been friends for like what, 5, coming up 6 years or something now.
Yeah.
So whenever one of us is down and whatever, that's what our jobs are. We all kick each other's asses and pull each other back and remind each other to get our crown straight.
Get your ass together, woman. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, but you remember, make sure you refer to PJ by her name, Liz Taylor.
I know.
Oh, yes. I like that self-deleted.
Yeah, I think after the dog food stew, mine left from self perseverance.
Right?
So he didn't argue when he get kicked out. He was like, yeah, I'm safer this way.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know. That karma train is looking kind of. I'm just saying, a couple things I've heard. It's looking kind of good for me, you know. I'll just sit and hold on to that. Let karma play its role, you know.
Karma always wins through in the end, honey. And
And
It
one
that way
day
does.
you
you'll
don't
be
have to do a
sitting,
damn thing.
That's
no,
right.
you'll be sitting in your own little safe space, living your best life, and you're going to hear something or know something, and you're just going to be like, ah,
I
yeah.
know. Well, it's funny because they don't think you know,
Hmm.
and they stupid as fuck. I tell you what, stupid. You know, it's like,
Stupid.
oh, because you lack the ability to mature up and to communicate anything, and trying to send messages third party through anybody else is not acceptable. That doesn't work.
Nope.
It's a exit it out. It doesn't count. Communication did not come from you. You cannot communicate anything. Just because you don't communicate doesn't mean that there aren't other third parties that are communicating of what's going on. So chaos is a very good word to use. I know my life isn't chaotic and all that, but I know that there's chaos in certain homes.
Yeah.
That's awesome, PJ.
Karma will come when he thinks he's found himself somebody else to do the same thing to. And she's going to be the one who cheats, screws him over, and takes him for everything.
Or a him.
So where he thought the grass was greener, he's going to be suddenly like, heck.
And it probably will happen. Because that one that he cheated on me with, she admitted to him that she cheats with several people. It wasn't a one-off thing. It wasn't like she was exclusive to only cheating with him.
Boy, you know that one stung.
Well, I'm sure that hurt his little feeling, didn't it? Oh,
Yeah. A narcissist can't take being second fiddle.
I know. That's good luck. Oh, they own a bar? Oh, heck yeah. I need to take a trip down to Austin. You need to tell me where the bar is. I'll go in there and visit it. Of course, they got to have that mango margarita.
Yeah.
That was good. That's a good
I'm
drink.
never drinking a margarita in America again. No, thank you.
You got the daggone jalapeno one, man. Oh my
I
god.
don't
Fish
care what the
sauce.
hell it was. The word margarita in America does not compute no longer in my brain.
Oh my gosh. You're like, gotta drink
Will
it,
not do
drink
it.
it, drink it.
Nope.
No, no. Jalapeno,
Oh,
I'm telling you,
you
jalapeno.
should be thanking
our
me.
version of a shot in the UK is like a little thimble size shot that's tiny. Your version of a shot is about fucking 6 of our shots.
You should be
Nobody
thanking me
told me this.
because I made Shining help you drink it. Otherwise, it would have been a lot worse.
Listen, if I had even attempted to drink that, you would have had to have phoned a flipping paramedic. And that was just for one drink. Because, like I said, there was a bit, your shot, one shots are the equivalent of like 5 or 6 of our tiny little shots.
Yeah.
And I'm like thinking, oh, I'll have a double shot. That's just 2 little
Oh my
thimbles.
gosh.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Awesome,
So that's like the
PJ.
equivalent of like
She
12
said,
little shots of ours.
And that's another thing too. You don't ever order anything with a double shot at a Mexican restaurant.
But I didn't know. I thought it was a Scottish double shot.
mm,
No
I really
double
thought
shot
it
of
was a
tequila at a
Scottish double
Mexican
shot.
restaurant. Mm-mm.
yeah. Look, PJ said she was living in a condemned house with no door, but it was shelter, and my neighbor run an extension cord. Oh, no. I'm glad you're not in that anymore. Hey, I'm not in a house that's full of mold either. So that's a plus.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can move where you like.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I
like
just
the
make
tiny
sure
little house thing.
whatever house I get, I make sure there ain't no mold up in there.
Yeah, I want a tiny house.
I do. I'd love that.
You'd have to downsize, Charlie girl.
Why?
But you go into a tiny house,
Yeah,
you have to downsize. You have to
not
unload some stuff.
necessarily. I'm one person, so
I
it wouldn't
know,
be
but
what
you wouldn't be able to fit all your furniture and stuff in there, and all your
if I
crafts and
would. Yes, I would.
all that
Yep.
stuff you got.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look, I could even have a she shed uh, out back for my crafts.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That
Mm-hmm.
is true. That's what we should do. We should just
Yep.
go get. We should just line up our little tiny houses and
Mm-hmm.
have a big old, big she shed out there.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Chip in, buy a bit of land, put a couple
Mhm.
of tiny houses on it. You own the land, pay off the tiny little houses. You own the tiny houses. Put a
Mm-hmm.
couple of she sheds up. Sorted.
Bam,
Yeah.
yeah, you know. Mm-mm-mm. Horseshoe
And then
Lounge,
we'll start a
shuffleboard.
Voodoo Sisters savings account, and we'll all save up for like a vacation tiny house so that we can all come visit.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll
Right.
timeshare it. Jenny gets it 1 week, Iris another week, me another week.
We'll make it work.
So, yeah, that's it. That's what that game's called, shuffleboard. PJ just said it. Remember we were talking about it the other day, trying to remember what it was called.
Yeah,
Yeah, shuffleboard's fun.
it is fun.
I could picture you two actually living next door to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we each had a 2-bedroom little tiny house,
Yep.
we have like a loft area or something, then people, when y'all just come over, you just stay there, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you
But
get your
I tell
she
you what,
sheds.
I don't care how cheap the land is. I'm not putting it up on one of them mountains of Tennessee. Hell no.
Oh, no. You ain't got to worry about that.
Uh-uh. I
I
think
need to
I'd rather
dig
live in
out
the.
the video. I've got a video somewhere because when Shane started driving up that dang mountain, I was videoing it
Uh-oh.
until the point where her
Yeah.
panic hit so badly. She told me that she was pulling over and I was to get out the car and fucking drive myself.
Yeah.
Then you decide you ain't gonna film, huh?
At that point, I was like, I better put the camera down.
Yeah.
And it wasn't, I had the giggles so bad going up that mountain because of Shane's
Mhm.
reaction. And the worse she reacted, the more I laughed. So I was not
Mhm.
helping the situation.
I said, it's not fucking funny. I started to drive right to the side of the mountain, just get out. I was like, I'm not doing this. Oh, heck no. Oh, Lord, it was scary, scary, scary. It was bad. So bad.
Even that last push up to the actual house, the driveway, it was like such a steep incline. You thought you were about to fall backwards in the car.
Yes. Mhm.
You did. It was terrible. I was saying, oh my God, now we all drove straight in. We're fucked. We
Mhm.
ain't getting out of here. Because the
Nope.
driveway wasn't even, it was barely big enough to turn around in. I was like, oh my gosh.
That's what we were all saying. Gosh, if anybody slips, breaks an ankle, anything, we're getting a helicopter out of here. There ain't no way
Mm.
we're getting off this flipping mountain.
Mm-mm.
Right.
Wolfie
We're
had to get
getting
out there
airlifted.
and direct us to get us turned around so we could go down the hill.
Yeah,
Hmm.
because if there was an emergency, there was no possible way of getting off that mountain in an
Mm-mm.
emergency.
I
None.
walked down. I made Sheldon, he drove down. I said, oh, PJ. Oh, Lord. She said that husband there called me about 20 years back and wanted to know if I wanted to try again. I said, hell no. Get the hell away from me, and damn stupid moron.
Oh.
Yeah, that usually comes
Um,
after they've thought the grass is greener. They've went and dipped their toe somewhere, realised, oh, wait a minute,
ah, that is
that's not as good.
insane. That's insane. See that. There you go. Right there. You already know there's just something wrong with them.
Mhm.
Something's wrong with you.
Actually, my grass was greener where I was originally. Oh, shit.
Right? Mm. It's
Let me
sad.
go tell them I'm full of regrets.
Ugh. How do you say I'm an idiot without saying you're an idiot? Right there.
Exactly. That would be my response.
Yeah. Like, now you weren't capable of love the first time around, you still wouldn't be the second.
Yeah.
Oh, have mercy.
They be like, apparently you don't have your shit together yet, so no thank you.
Hmm. Yeah, because like that, it's just not possible for him to.
Mm-mm.
No, it's definitely not. They just can't. They just can't. But I'll tell you this, though. There ain't nothing material wise that would ever make me want to not be divorced.
Yeah.
There's nothing material wise that I
Nope.
regret
Mm-mm.
not having in my life right now. No, sorry.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, nope. You can take your mold ridden, foundation cracking house, do what you want.
Everything else in your life can be replaced, sweetheart. But the minute you let
Yep.
him take you away from you, that's when you lose something. So you never let him take you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
But who
Exactly.
you are as a person, you know what I mean? This is where you move
Yep.
on with your head held high, your crown straight, and be the
Yep.
best version of you possibly can.
Yep.
You know, you
I'm
can
getting there.
replace everything else.
Yeah. I'm getting there. I'm still, working on me
Yep.
because I can't change anybody else. Nor, I mean, in the thing of it is there's no changing someone else. They are who they are.
Right.
That's that whole, if a tree falls in the forest, does anybody hear it? Does it make sound? Whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can't change anybody but me.
Right.
And that's all I want to do and I'm not even
Yeah.
changing, I'm just getting me back.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it, you know?
And the
So,
thing is, when
Hit the
someone
reset
can't see
button.
their flaws, like an ex like that, when they can't see their own flaws, they're going to move forward with the same issues. You're not. You're moving forward completely free of that
yeah,
toxicity and those issues to be the best
yeah,
version of you.
yeah, that's all you can do. Good morning, past.
Good morning,
Morning,
past.
past.
It's still nighttime for some of us because we haven't gone to sleep yet.
Right.
Welcome to Night Shifters.
Welcome to Friends of Night Shifters.
Uh-huh.
Exactly.
And those living,
In
other countries.
countries far away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all friend night shifters, no matter what time zone we're in.
Mhm.
Past third shift. Yeah, that's a good thing about me being in the UK, past. I keep the insomniacs company.
Yeah. Past that third shifter. I love the night shift. I love the night life. It's, you know, more peaceful, quieter, but it is harder to adjust. I used to be able to flip back and forth days, nights, work days one week, nights the next. I can't flip back and forth no more.
Sweetheart, that's age.
Mhm.
Hush, hush, hush. How dare you do it? You had to take it there, CJ. You just had to take it
Listen, yeah, over 40 and everything slows down. You're like, nah.
there.
I said to my husband the other day, I was laughing my ass off at my own self because I was like, I remember being a kid and hearing my mum up at like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, like hoovering and stuff like that, and thinking she was batshit crazy.
Mhm.
Like, why is she up so early and get the whole house cleaned and done all this at like stupid o'clock in the morning? And now I'm that old lady. I'm up at like 5 o'clock every flipping morning, getting stuff done because I'm awake. And I've turned into my mother.
Right.
Like, when did that happen?
Somewhere between 40 and 45.
I know, it really is.
Yeah.
And now in an argument with a 22-year-old, I'm looking at her thinking, I ain't ever going to win this argument because I'm literally arguing with my dang self.
Yep.
Yeah.
So now I feel as if I need to apologise to my mother. And be like, I'm so sorry I put you through that as a child.
Right. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Her
But then
payback
you
is
just,
getting to watch it.
What, Annie?
Her payback is getting to watch it because she gets to watch it now.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know.
That's true. You're absolutely right about that. Oh, I got you. I got you. Well, one good thing I'll say. One good thing is that I did tell my ex I wanted a divorce, and he granted that for me. So I appreciate that.
Mhm.
He listened to me on that one. I appreciate it. I asked for it months ago, and he finally delivered.
Yep.
Thank you. See, I stuck to my guns on it, even though he was like, "Well, could you forgive me?" Blah blah blah. Nah, I already told you I want a divorce. I'm done.
Yeah.
We stuck to it. Stuck to it. Well, Pat said, "Oh yeah, life is good." I say, "What's good? It's good."
That's always good.
He said, "Life is good," is what he said.
Pasta's been sending me all his videos of his little duckies.
Oh,
Duckies.
Yeah, he's got little duckies. Little
Aw.
baby
oh,
duckies.
you got ducks. You
They're
know,
so bloody cute.
we were watching Mama and Josh,
Mm-hmm.
the update on their farm, and it was hilarious though because he was like, "We still have all 10 ducks. Been 2 years, we got all 10 ducks." And then they started talking about there was a chicken incident, and he's like, "Don't talk about that, Mama. Don't say that." I said, "Oh yeah, you know about chickens. I can tell you about some stuff about chickens."
Yes.
Mm,
Mass exodus.
I'm telling you. Woo. Oh, thank you. But oh Lord. Yeah, I think I'll be sticking more to the city traveling life. You know what I'm saying? I,
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely more. I love the country because I think it's peaceful, but it's only as peaceful as those you are surrounded by.
Yeah.
There just seems to be some very closed-minded, um, racial. It is. I mean, a lot of the people around there were very much like that, and so I
Mm-hmm.
stayed to myself pretty much.
Yeah.
Did not associate with any of them. I have no desire to do the mentality of hate on anyone for whatever reason, you know. Um,
Yeah.
and I said, "Oh, that's not for me. I can't do it." You know, hating someone because of who they love, count me out. Hating someone because of the color they are, count me out.
Yeah.
You know, and there were some things that I heard that I was just like, y'all, I could not believe it. I felt like I had gone back to 1940, 1950s. I was like, are you serious? You do realize that the civil rights movement happened and what?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the beauty of being able to move where you want, Annie. You can choose your
Yeah.
morals and move to whatever state supports the way you want to live your life or the way
Mhm.
that you feel other people should live their life.
Yeah. Well, it's just surrounding yourself with people who are not closed minded and
Exactly.
backwards thinking, in my opinion. You know, I don't have any desire to be around people like that. And that's why when I did live out there in little Podunk, Fruitvale, Texas, y'all, um, I like I said, I did not. It's the one place that I've moved to that I did not meet really good friends or anything. I saw too much of how things were. I said, "This is not anybody I want." So I kept to myself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Pass, that's true. But you got 5 ducks now?
And they're
Oh,
so freaking cute.
man. Oh no, I thought about getting ducks at one point. I just gave up. I said, I can't keep chickens alive. I ain't doing anything else. So now I'm doing the city life thing that Okay, what's the next step? Am I gonna do the house thing or am I gonna go ahead and travel some?
Well, that's
What
where
am I
if you're
gonna
doing
do?
the travelling, you get a little companion, a little doppelganger Lilibet. And then that way they've got company for each other when you can't take them to where you're going.
Yeah, well, I
Get a
don't
bit of
know.
company for each other.
I don't go very many places she can't go, like,
Yeah, but when you're working and stuff,
oh yeah, when I'm working.
and give
Although
her some company.
she may say, what's the point? What did I need company for?
Well, she
I did
might.
I did fine without this one.
Get her like if you can find like a small, tiny puppy, and then she'll think it's hers. Her wee mama bear instincts might kick in, and she might be like, "This is mine."
She might. I don't know. It's hard to find another small dog like her.
I know.
You can't have it too big because then they'd squish her. I mean, she sleeps with me just fine. But I do have to make sure, oh, where's she at? She ain't get lost somewhere. But she's usually on my lap or right there at the
I know
neat
the whole
where
road trip from Texas to Tennessee, she was literally just sat in between us both in the little console thing in her wee bed.
she is the best traveler.
She really is. She just was so chilled the whole flipping way.
But I think it's because when I first got her, I was doing my traveling job and we traveled all the time.
Yeah.
And so I told you that time that I didn't have her bed sitting where it was usually sitting. She got so mad at me, she would not even look at me. I said, Lily, what? She finally I got her to turn around and look at me, but she gave me a stink eye and then turned right back around. I said, oh my gosh. Oh, you just gave up the dog thing altogether. I don't know. It is. Have a little dog. I like having a little dog. Cause like I said, she's not even 3 pounds, so I just swoop her up and go. And
Yeah, you can literally sit Lilibet in your hand.
she's like, oh, okay. And like I said, she's a good traveler. She's perfectly content. She does like to sit on my lap at a certain point. Like if we're going through a storm of some kind, she likes to be right on my lap. But she's got her bed that sits next to me, and she's good to go.
Yeah, you got to put weights on her feet because if a good swift wind comes by and then catches them ears just right, she gone.
She don't.
She
She
really
gonna
is.
be
You could
she gonna
literally
be
tie
out.
3 helium balloons to Lilibet and she'd float away.
Oh, I
She
think it'd be
would.
less than three.
Yeah. She'd be singing the song, fly away, oh yeah,
She
fly away.
literally would.
hmm And the ducks, they're like dog. They got a lot of personality, huh? Oh, they're
Yeah, you
so.
should hear them all peep, peep, peeping. It's the cutest
Oh,
thing
Aw.
ever. Peep, 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 peep.
they're cute. I don't know. A friend of mine, she tried to get swans. They have to have a mate or they die.
Aw.
Yes, these swans are illegal to have in the UK because it's the king's bird. You're not allowed to own a swan, breed a swan, or whatever unless you're like a registered thing. Me, no wild swans are like the king's swans. So if you hurt them, you go to prison. It's like you get in proper trouble because it's the king's bird.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Like, actual proper penalties for it because it's his thing.
really? Oh,
Yeah. So all swans in the UK are like proper protected.
huh. Well, that's interesting. I never thought about that. I mean,
I don't know why it's the king's bird or anything like that. I'm not that historical minded, but yeah, no, it's the king's bird for whatever reason. They're all very
yeah.
protected.
I know
You
there's
even
certain.
smash an egg, like see if you even smash an egg in a swan's nest, let's say you'll go to jail.
Oh, really? Wow. I know there's certain animals that are illegal for us to own here in America. Certain types of monkeys, um, certain types of snakes, things like that. They're not even supposed to be here in America. So, yeah, you can't legally buy certain things or whatever.
Yeah,
But it's not because they're the king's animal, though.
yeah.
That's just interesting. I never really thought about. I never realized that the king had an animal that nobody else could have.
Apparently so. Even I don't know why, but it is. Yeah, there are proper laws around it.
Hmm. Well, anyways, I think it's a swan. I'm pretty sure it's a swan. Maybe it's a goose. Goose or swan? Somebody help me out. I have to ask her.
I think
Um,
swans are the ones that mate for life. Like the one dies if the other one
yeah, it was
naps the other one.
she went to get him and the mate died, and oh, it was horrible. It was horrible.
Oh,
He
bless.
had to get another mate. It was, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, pass. Let me, yeah, send those videos so I can watch them. I like to see the little
They're the
duck
cutest things ever.
twerping around. Oh, so sweet. Mm.
I'm gonna have to go, y'all. My restless legs kicking in. I got to lay down.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I need to go lay down and get some shut eye before my appointment this afternoon.
Just wear a tuckies in.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll use two ladies get your beds, and I'll
Okay.
catch up with you and chat later on.
All
All
righty.
right. Love y'all. Good night.
Love you.
Okay. Love
All
yous.
right. Good night,
Night,
guys.
guys.
Good
Night, chat.
morning. Have a good day at work or whatever it is you're doing today. Thank you for joining us. And remember, those dating apps, they will catch you every time, guys. I swear, I think they will. I mean, it seems like they do. I don't know how many actually are out there who don't get caught, but I had a friend who just caught someone that way. I said, oh my gosh, dating apps are crazy. But either way, no matter what dating app you choose, be true to who you are, be honest about who you are, and do what you want to do. Just be open and honest about it, and don't tie other people down with your bad choices and your bad decisions. You know what I mean? Either way, y'all have a great one. We will see y'all later. Y'all have a good one.